So you've finally done it. You've found a person who is willing to date you. Congratulations. But dating someone isn't enough anymore. Because if no one knows you're dating, then what's even the point? Today, I'm gonna teach you how to be in a cringe relationship. Not in the toxic or abusive way. I'm talking the kind of relationship where your friends see you coming and scramble to find an excuse to leave the room. Step 1. Make it everyone's problem. The first step to being in a cringe relationship is understanding one very important principle. Your relationship is not between two people. It is open to the public. You need to make sure everyone knows every detail about your relationship. Your friends need to know, your family needs to know, the cashier at Target needs to know, the cashier's family needs to know. And obviously so does your Snapchat story, your Instagram story, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn. 2 months with my Bookie Bear. He's literally my best friend. A picture holding hands, a picture of their feet, a blurry picture of him sleeping. You may be wondering, Caro, isn't this enough? No, you haven't even posted the anniversary slideshow. I mean, how are all your random high school classmates supposed to know that you and this bum made it 5 months? And counting. Step 2. Create a couple language. Every cringe relationship needs its own dialect. You can't simply call each other by your names. That's disgusting. You need increasingly elaborate pet names. At first, it's babe, then baby, then baby girl, then daddy. Ugh. Then you're eventually calling each other something that would get you arrested if someone overheard. Good morning, my snuggle wuggle love you bear. And remember, the worse the name sounds, the more you have to say it in public. Step 3. Public displays of affection. Now this is where things get serious. Literally. You need to demonstrate to the public that you are in love. And I'm not talking about hand-holding. That's amateur shit. I'm talking about the kind of PDA where your friends start staring at the ceiling because they don't know where else to look. You don't need to actually do anything inappropriate. You just need to make everyone around you think, I really didn't need to see that. Holding hands while walking? Expected. Constantly leaning on each other? Good. Sitting on each other's lap when there's literally 6 empty chairs? Excellent. And if someone says, hey, can you guys stop making out for 5 seconds? That's when you look them dead in the eyes and say, you're just single and jealous. You dare tell the couple to stop straddling each other in line for a roller coaster, and suddenly you're a hater who wants love to die. Step 4. The couple picture. A rule for entering a cringe couple is that neither person can be camera shy. Because every couple needs a signature photo. You know the one. You're both looking at the camera. One person's kissing the other's cheek. The other person is smiling like she wasn't just yelling about getting her bad side. And there's always a sunset. Then you caption it, my person. No context or explanation. Not that we want one. Just my person. Taking photos together or posting is fine, but some of these couples have the audacity to clog up my feed every day when I came to Instagram for memes and entertainment, not to see a random Instagram mutual making out on a beach at sunset. Step 5. Get your families involved. This is where you know things have gotten serious. Your relationship should become a subplot in your parents' lives. Your mom should refer to your boyfriend as my son, even though he is not her son. And your dad should say, how's my guy doing? And his mother should start texting you independently. You haven't even been dating for 6 months. And now you have a second mother. Congratulations. Bonus points if you stay in contact with her post-breakup. Why do moms do that? Step 6. Make sure one family hates the other person. Now, this step isn't strictly necessary, but it adds drama, which everyone wants in their relationship. Maybe your parents don't approve of him, maybe his parents don't approve of you. Maybe both families think you're making a terrible decision. Perfect, because now you can post, they'll never understand us. Nothing makes a relationship stronger than having a completely fictional enemy. Your mom says, I just don't know if he's good for you. And you respond, you just don't understand our connection. You are 17. You've been dating for 4 months. You met because he sat next to you in biology. You'll break up because the girl he sits next to in French is hotter. Step 7. Fight publicly. This is the one that separates the kind of cringe couple from the ultra cringe couple. You need to, occasionally, have an argument in front of your friends and family. It doesn't have to be a serious argument, just something stupid enough that everyone else is forced to sit there. Why didn't you tell me you were going to the store? I literally told you. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. I'm looking at the text right here. Whatever. I was at work. You should have known I was out of creamer for my tea. Sorry. And now everyone has to pretend that they don't know that you're mad at each other. Step 8. Break up. Eventually, every great cringe relationship reaches its natural conclusion. You break up, but remember, do not do this privately. You need to post something vague. Something that makes everyone who follows you immediately go, oh my god, it finally happened. For example, I never thought I'd be alone again. Then turn off comments and disappear for 3 hours. Then come back with, thank you everyone for respecting my privacy during this difficult time. You have told us absolutely nothing and so much at the same time. Step 9. 3 days later. You're so back. And now there's a picture of you kissing, captioned, True love finds a way. Nobody knows what that means, including you. Step 10. Never stop posting. Because that's the secret. A cringe relationship isn't about being in love. It's about making sure everyone else knows you're in love. You don't need to be happy, you need to be visible. So go out there. Hold hands, kiss in front of your friends, call each other disgusting pet names, make your parents uncomfortable, post your anniversary slideshow, and above all, make sure nobody can escape your relationship, including him. Actually, you know what? Maybe don't do any of this. Just be normal. That's way less funny though. Subscribe or your ex gets back together with someone else.